I'm speaking with Peter Bardwell, by the way, and the meeting, the main thrust seemed to be, rather than talking about design, talking about the environment in which design occurs, and it seems to be an increasingly demanding environment. Would you agree with that kind of summarization, and how would you express it your own way?
Well, and I'll define environment a couple of different ways. Is that indeed you're correct, and environment is the built environment, and understanding and transcending just the physical setting or the traditional physical setting, and redefining what a successful health facility is moving forward. And we saw a number of elements of that in the design awards themselves, of the creation of a totally successful healthcare environment. And in the one case, the first award that we saw, where it actually was connected to the fabric of the neighborhood, and the second project as well, which was connected to the city in general. So I'll define environment as not only the successful planning and design of the facility, but the extension into the total fabric of the neighborhood and the city. The other definition of environment that I'll offer is the total marketplace environment that relates to understanding not only our clients' needs better, but understanding the environment that our clients exist in, and that the way I've characterized that in recent years is it's an understanding of Wall Street and Capitol Hill, and that's something that regrettably we as design professionals have, for better or for worse, probably for worse, we have not been, we have neither been educated in it, we have not been, it's never been part of our training, nor really to an great extent our experience. So it's just as one of our speakers at the end spoke of being in a slightly foreign environment. Unfortunately for the design profession, Wall Street and Capitol Hill are a foreign environment. But that having been said, this is an environment we have got to understand, and I think you heard that repeatedly offered both by our speakers and responded to in affirmation by our attendees.
It sounds as though they're asking designers to become almost conversant financially, to be able to talk to the CFOs in their own language and be able to describe and quote, sell their designs on that basis.
Absolutely, and that's something I've had a firm conviction of for many, many years, long preceding this particular recent series of crises. My sense is that that's, and I'm not alone. We were in a room full of the national leaders in health planning and design, and I have consistently observed that these leaders are, as well, are adept at understanding what's going on outside their firms and respond accordingly. I think we as a profession, though, in general, need to have a far better understanding. It needs to transcend that. Not only does the top level need to have a clearer understanding and advocacy in those areas, other levels within their firms really need to know that that's what guides the success of the execution of their planning and design visions is a direct function of their ability to understand their clients, the environment in which their clients are working.
And it seems as though if their clients are under incredible pressure from this perfect storm, as it was described, of the economy and financial realities and healthcare reform.
Exactly. It is, and hopefully a theme that we come away with, that we collectively come away with from the theme of the conference, the way forward, is not what can we do to help ourselves in that perfect storm, so much as what can we do to help our clients, our communities, and society in this perfect storm. Because if we help them, we will therefore be helping ourselves. But we've got to understand their issues, their needs in this perfect storm, help them with that, and move forward. And that's why you heard me phrase my challenge to the group as it relates to any message to Congress is not what can you do for me, but rather what can I do for you, or what can we as a profession, what can we as a society do for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To me, that's an infinitely stronger message than an ask to a member of Congress, because that will be buried amidst many others.